Well, happy Saturday, everybody. It is Wolfman here. I just got back from deep sea fishing down in Hilton Head, North Carolina. And it's a once in a lifetime experience. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. Laid into a bull shark, probably about 12, 15 feet long, 350, 400 pounds. It was the fight of our life. So check it out. But we're not here to talk about sharks today. We are bass fishing again. Second Saturday after opening. And last time I was here, on the Ned rig, they were just furious. But oh, speaking of which, hold on, folks. There we go. Looks like we're gonna have a repeat. But oh yeah, come on, baby, stay on. Oh, I got my drag a little loose for this guy. Oh, look at that, just a little baby sheep actually. But anyways, we'll get him off of here and get out there for some bass, and we will see you. Come on, buddy. Soon. Well, gang, we're gonna give the net a try first. I do have a black tube on here too. We'll see what that produces. I'm in the spot I was last time where I first started getting some hits, and it's such a different day. Last Saturday there were so many fishermen out here, and today it is just me. So you can see some of the Lake Erie seaweed starting to wash up on shore, and it is pretty warm here. This is what, 60, 65 degrees already. So we'll get some growth here probably before long. And that'll probably slow things down. They'll move on to easier areas, but we'll see how it goes today. Water is dead calm again. Yeah, these lines are gonna get pretty dirty all day, I think. Got to check them all the time. You get one little bit of crap on there and it doesn't look like food anymore. Well, second fish of the day, and I got a feeling that's a sheep. If that's a bass, that's way too big. But we'll see. I haven't seen any jumping yet. She's on there pretty good, so. Oh, another sheep. Yeah, this one's a little bigger than the last one. Ooh, let her fight out a bit. Hey, how are you? Yeah, we get tired. Oh, they're so big, and they are a fun fight. So I know if you're sport fishing on Lake Erie, a lot of people don't like these guys, but I'm telling you, they are fun. They require some extra kind of muscling. Let's get this guy in the boat. Oh, maybe. Come on. Almost. There we go. Jesus. Excuse my language, kids. I'll try and bleep that out. I swear quite often when I'm fishing. I don't know why, but I do. Holy smokes, that good. Whew. Where do you got that thing anyway? Let's see, plastic here. You're more important than a plastic. I got plenty of those. So. Oh my God. See that? Big fish. Some kind of disease on him, but we'll let him go. Say goodbye. There he goes. Right. So I've been fishing for about 15 minutes, getting bites and wondering why. What's wrong with my hook? Well, if you can see that, there is no hook. So check your lines. Oh, there's a hit. And fish on. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, that's got to be another sheep, though. I would be shocked if that was a bass. I'm gonna have to call this the sheep's head episode. Something like that. Oh. Yeah, it's got to be a sheep. You'll start to learn the different bites. These ones like to go down to the bottom, and bass generally come to the top pretty quick to try and shake it. So definitely sheep. Should be able to see them in the water there soon. And hot damn, there's a bass right down on the bottom beside him. I swear to goodness. Oh, come on. Tire out so we can go after what we're looking for. Come on, buddy. There he is. There he is. He's a little tired now. See if we can get this one in without the net. I think we should be able to lip him. Yep, there he is. Okay. It's kind of my hope that he doesn't take my hook like the last one did. Remember I showed you that broken hook? It was probably from one of these guys. Say goodbye and let's go after the bass. Okay, another fish. And definitely pulling out lines, so it's gotta be a sheep. That's bass, I don't know. Yeah, I can see it. Just they are crazy today. It's unbelievable. 1 week ago exactly, all bass. Well, a couple of sheep, but today it's number 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, they're good fighters, but I'd like a combination, you know, little bass. And again, if you've never caught these freshwater drum, they are an aggressive fighter. And I do not mind catching them. But I like catching bass too. Just saying. Oh, easy, buddy. We're gonna try and get you out. Yeah, the other weird thing about these, if you've never caught one, it's almost like every hook set is requiring pliers to get out. Yeah, they're just so strong. Good spot on this one. Wow. Come on. Oops. So if that was a bass, that's a nice fish, right? But it's not. All right, next customer. Well, finally, Jesus, feels like we're looking for it. I'm not sure yet. It does not jump, but it feels right. No. Today is literally the day of sheephead. That is number, I don't know, 5 or 6, but wow. So, well, maybe that's good. I haven't had a sheephead episode yet. Oh boy. I will give them this. They are a fun fish, so. Let's have a look at that little beauty. Nice size. I wish they were eating fish. I've tried them before. I don't know if anyone else has had more luck, but I've heard people say you can do them like poor man's lobster, and I've tried that. It still just tastes like, I don't know, oily fish. So if there's anyone out there that knows how to cook these things, let me know. But for today, we're just letting them go. There you go. I don't know if you can hear my line peeling out, but it's definitely another sheep. I just hit this edge. He drops from, I don't know, about 3 feet to 9 feet in a hurry. And again, just seems like they are loving it out here right now. I don't know if they're spawning or... We got another one. Can't get him in the boat. Is anyone keeping count for me? Because I'm losing count. Come on, buddy. Yeah. There you go. I'll say I would highly recommend this Yak Attack net if you're fishing out of a kayak, because as you know, you have limited real estate, and it's got a really handy little thing there for your arm, so it almost works like 2 arms. And the nice rubber netting means you never ever get a hook snag no matter what you're using. So I love this. Yeah. Oops, some fighting there. Just get that hook up. There you go, gang. Another little beauty for you. Let that one go too. Really just calm down here. You can see the bottom. That's one thing I love about fishing in Lake Erie, is just how clear it can get on a good day. And sometimes you get more than fish. Sometimes you find bits of shipwreck. There are literally, well, I want to say thousands, but certainly hundreds of shipwrecks here on the lake, from the golden age of sail through steamships. So well, we'll try a new spot and more sheep. This is absolutely hilarious. They're on fire today. I don't know when they spawn or what the deal is. All right, buddy. Still got a little fight in you, eh? There you go. Oh, easy, buddy. You and I want the same thing. To let you go. This one fights in the boat too. There we go. This one looks a little beat up on the side. I wonder if it was a bass. There he goes. Okay, fished the bottom on that one. It's about 10 feet of water. It doesn't seem to matter where I am or how I'm fishing, if it's trolling or just sitting on the bottom. They are everywhere out here. I'm gonna start heading back, try in the shallow waters and see if we can't get lucky there. On top of some kind of weird structure right here. It's like this long thing, almost like a boat. I'm gonna try fishing around it because I wonder if this is what he was talking about, the pier. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's just kind of a long tubular structure. I'm definitely gonna fish here for a couple of minutes. You think things would like this, no? All right, gang, first bass of the day, and it's around an old pier that apparently, according to a nice guy over there from the 1910s, used to have a steamship around. I'm gonna have to look at the history. Maybe I'll leave a link. But the steamer was commandeered for World War I, and then this thing eventually just toppled over and fell over. But got one bass. It wasn't a big one, but I'll stick around and see if there's any others kind of hiding there. So stay tuned. All right, we're still on this structure, and bass number 2. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit because they seem to like it, and that's 2 bass and no sheephead. So we'll get this guy in first. I don't think he's that big, but he's a fighter. Not too bad. There we go. Bass number 2. Let this guy go too. He's still got some growing up to do, but all right. Oh, that's a good bass. So they're not all small.
That one fought really bad.
Yeah. Oh, we better get this. This time we're netting this guy. He's a little bigger. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, that's a beauty work right there. That's more like it. So this one's probably 3.5 pounds, and definitely those who know me know that I do eat these. So I am taking this one home. Oh geez, we're gonna have to reset that hook though. He took that good. I mean, he was not coming off. I'd have to get another hook too. What kind of damage we got here? That's better. Again, just a little baby. Put that one back. Ow! And it just bit me. Oh, this spot does not disappoint. It's another big one. Oh boy. Better get the net for this one too. Come on. That's a good fish. Oh my god. Back there. Yeah. Oh boy. That is good news. That's definitely 4 pounds plus. That is a big, big fish. Oh my god. Holy moly. That's what we came for, boys and girls, right there. That is a nice fish. Oh boy. Tell you what, another lesson in there you go. Don't give up. Because it was all sheeps earlier. And then over here, just found a spot. That's another good important piece of advice. Don't just switch up your colors, but switch up where you're fishing. And that could be right or wrong. It just could be that the bite's on. You never know when that's going to happen. It just does. But I told this guy over here I'm going to give him a Ned rig, so I'm going to go do that now. Well, there we go, another little guy. Isn't that funny how relative it is? That's a little guy. Lake Erie does produce. It's probably about 2 pounds, but looking at the one that I got, I'm convinced now it's probably over 5 pounds. I don't use a scale, so I'm guessing, but let's see if we can get another one. Such a soft bite today. It's almost like they just, you feel it tap, don't set the hook, just wait, then set the hook, and it's like, oh geez, no, missed that one. So I didn't wait quite enough. Oh geez, yes we did. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the world's smallest catch. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a goby. Jeez. Well, that's great. The people over there by the wreck just caught another big bass. And nice to hear people laughing and catching fish. So I'm heading back towards where I started. I'm going to try the shallows around there and see if there aren't some bass tucking around. If not, won't be greedy today. I got a couple nice ones. Altogether, probably caught, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bass, and maybe 7 sheeps. So, what time did I start? A little slower today. Started at about 7 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock, right? So, that is definitely a slower day than the first day, but still fun. So, if this is goodbye, goodbye. And if not, you'll see me with a couple more fish.